Banjo Kazooie mod BK Nostalgia 64 is finally releasing this month. Update, a new release date trailer has also been shared. So this is something I've actually been wanting to talk about for a while. I had seen a few things here and there in regards to this game coming out and, some information as far as like some statements, announcements and stuff like that that were made. And I wasn't too sure exactly what this game was, to be honest. When I first heard about it, I've actually heard about it like I'd say like about 2 to 3 months ago, and I was kind of interested, obviously because I do love Banjo Kazooie. That is one of the video topics that I've done quite a bit on and everything like that, and it's really made me happy doing videos on this game and this franchise because it's really shown me that there is a lot of Banjo Kazooie fans out there, way more than I expected. You know what I mean? I always looked at Banjo Kazooie as kind of like a niche game that I was a big fan of, and obviously people of the 64 era were fans of as well. But seeing some of the information that's been coming out and like some of the views I've been getting, a lot of people that will talk about Banjo Kazooie will discuss it in some of the topics I've done. It really shows that this game has a lot of love from a lot of fans. It's got a big fan base. It's got a lot of people that really care about this franchise, which I think is so cool because it was there was times where I felt like I was one in a few that actually loved Banjo Kazooie and loved the games themselves. So seeing that there's so much love that's been coming their way, it really has me happy to see and excited to hopefully see some more stuff coming from in the future. So seeing that this is a thing as far as something that modders were able to kind of to create their own game in this sense, based off of a lot of 64 games, I thought it was awesome. So the individual that did make this game and everything like that, where is it, Kirko Mods. So yeah, he was able to actually come out with this video right here. We're going to check it out right here in a second. That is actually showing what we're going to be expecting from this game, what's to come, and when the date is going to be coming, that it's going to be released for public access. Because right now, it's mainly just mods that I think it's like the individual that released it, just him kind of playing the game and everything like that. But we did get some information that it is going to be coming out within the next 3 days. So it's pretty exciting news, and it's really cool to see what's going to be happening with this game, especially if you're someone that had the 64 back in the day and you had a lot of games. You had a big library of the games that were available for it and everything like that, because there's so many games in this trailer that we're going to see that are included in this game itself, which is really cool. So we'll go ahead and check it out, and then I'll give my thoughts as we go along. After much blood, sweat, and tears, and a long, long way, it's finally here. Let's go. A brand new Banjo Kazooie adventure. I'm gonna pause it as these images come up, just because it goes pretty quick. 9 worlds to explore. Let me see that. 9 worlds to explore and more. 6,400 jiggies, 1,000 notes, 150 mumbo tokens, 24 honeycombs, playable on real 64. So I like it too so far with what we got. So I'm gonna pause it as we go along. So we got obviously the 64 that you're flying through. Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is a great game. Conker's Bad Fur Day is actually one of those games I haven't actually beat. I have it, but it's been so long since I played it, I just never finished it. So that is one of those games I need to go back and kind of see if I can replay and finish it. I remember when I was younger and I used to play it, my favorite level was always the Matrix one. So that's definitely one I need to go back and try to give another shot at. 1,000 notes, and then Glover. I played Glover like once or twice with like a buddy, but that was about it. But yeah, I like that they have the Bowser symbol in these boxes. You got the Smash Bros. And then you got Star Fox's ship. You got the FG Captain Falcon crew, like cars, which is awesome. So, and then Mumbo, obviously a picture of him. So just a lot of details that they were able to include, which I think is awesome. And then you got the stairs. I'm guessing this is from what it looks like, Link, Ocarina of Time, kind of like what he would be going up, which is cool. 24 honeycombs, and then you got the sword. You got obviously some Mario like features and stuff like that here, which is so cool. Are you ready? I don't know what those levels were. I'm not too sure. I love this right here because obviously, from what it looks like, you're probably gonna be switched by Mumbo Jumbo into James Bond himself, but it's James Bond with a backpack and the shorts, which I think is awesome. And then obviously you're in the lab or whatnot. That's when like one of the levels from 007 GoldenEye, which is so cool. Got this ship here. I'm not sure what this is from. It looks like it might be the one from Super Mario 64, but I could be mistaken on that. Not sure about this level right here. This, to me, this look. Oh yeah, this is Conker's Bad Fur Day when you fight the Mighty Pooh. It looks like, which I think is hilarious that they decided to include that level. This one, I'm not too sure either what this is from right here. If anyone can give me some information, that'd be great. Got the turtle. See, I think that's a little bit weird because it does look like it's the section from Ocarina of Time, but at the same time, it does have Star Fox 64, which is pretty good. It's awesome that you're going to be going on Star Fox, but it's just kind of weird that they decided to go like the Legend of Zelda aspect of it. So I'm wondering if it is going to be one of those things. While you're in one world, you have to kind of get to a certain level so you can get to the next world. So like right here, you're in the Ocarina of Time, and then you get to Star Fox 64, and then is it going to be one of those things when you get into Star Fox 64, you have to beat a certain amount of the level to get to the next game? I'm not sure if that creature is, and then we got Pokemon right here, which is awesome. And then we got Dream here, which is awesome. So for anyone that doesn't know, this was actually kind of the prototype of what Banjo Kazooie was originally supposed to be. You were going to be, I believe, this character right here, and it was going to be kind of like a pirate story. So that ended up eventually getting switched so that they ended up switching it to make it Banjo. So believe it or not, this was the original character that was technically supposed to be Banjo, but they ended up deciding to go with a bear and a bird at the end of the day. And you know, personally, I'm really glad that they did. I think it's awesome that they decided to go that route. Got the 007 level. We got Pokemon right here. Mumbo's Lab. I love this aspect right here where you got the go back, the Pokeball right there that it looks like you're going to be collecting. One thing that is kind of weird is the fact that the bubbles do look a little bit different from the game itself. But yeah, from the fact that you're collecting some Pokeballs, I think that's actually pretty cool. And then we got the Donkey Kong 64, which is awesome. Going back to, looks like Pokemon Snap right there, which is awesome. And then I'm not sure, this looks like it might still either be Dream or it could possibly be Donkey Kong 64. But my guess would be Dream. Donkey Kong 64. We had Super Mario 64 right here, and then Super Mario 64, and then right here. This actually made me really happy because I love Diddy Kong Racing as well, and Pipsy was always the character that I would choose. So the fact that they have it so that she's the one riding around right here, I think that's awesome. That puts a smile on my face for sure. Early access May 7th, public release May 17th. So it's gonna be about 2 days from now, which is awesome. So that's really cool to see. I'm gonna put the video in the description because I know I had to pause it a lot and everything like that, and I wanted to make sure I did just because of the music in the background. I didn't want to get like a copyright strike for it. I probably still will, but yeah, man, I think this is really cool, man. This is so awesome to see, especially for someone like myself who loved the 64 and grew up with it as a kid. So seeing that they're doing like so many different games and they're showing so much love, I love that, man. I love that so much. I think that's so cool. And yeah, it's definitely something I want to at least check out. I might not be able to play it because I don't have any like a PC for gaming and everything like that. But you know, with all these videos, obviously that we got, and then especially once it does come out and other people start like, you know, actually playing it and probably streaming it, I do want to check out what it's like and what it's about and everything like that. Because the fact that they were able to make this is awesome in itself, as well as the fact that, it's been so long that this has been in development and everything like that, and that they've been working on it. So that's really cool to see. So yeah, I did want to come out with this video yesterday because I know that this is going to be released in about 2 days. So I did kind of want to give a little bit of a heads up on it as well. But I did have some internet issues, which is kind of been messing with my ability to make some videos recently. So I was supposed to actually come out with it yesterday, and I was hoping to kind of get some more videos out today as well, but I'm still kind of having some issues. The fact that I was able to actually get this video out was actually kind of nice on my end. I was a little bit hopeful because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what this looks like, and hopefully it'll be something that's fun and worth playing. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Does this look like something you'd be willing to give a shot and play yourself, or if not, at the very least, be willing to watch someone else play if they're going to be like streaming it or something like that? So if you guys can let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.